Hey everyone, welcome to today's Amazon Live. I'm so glad that you joined us this morning because today I'm sharing with you my favorite Amazon home finds, and I have a ton of stuff to share. I'm here with my content manager, Delaney. She is behind the scenes. So if you guys have any questions for me, you can leave them down in the chat. She lets me know like when we have questions coming in. If you're watching on YouTube, thank you guys for joining us. If you go down to the description box, there's going to be a link that will take you directly over to our Amazon Live. You want to click on that link because in that link, you're going to, when you go to Amazon, you're going to see linked below my face here are all the products that I'm talking about today. So it's just easier sometimes to watch on Amazon. You can click and add the items to your cart. And then also if you're on Facebook watching us, the link will be up above that you can click and come join us. Let's see. And if you're new to watching us, we'd love for you to follow us on Amazon. We go live once or twice a week and we just kind of share our favorite Amazon finds. And when you follow us, you'll just get notified anytime we go live. Okay. I want to thank Kim for starting to follow us. We always shout out our followers. And let's get, did I miss anything, Delaney? Anything you think
we do have a couple comments already coming in on YouTube?
Yeah, let's look at
people.
those.
It looks like everyone's just saying hi, good morning. Let's see, I can pull some of them up.
Okay.
One from Teresa. Good morning, Liz. My niece and I watch you all of the time.
Hi, Teresa. Thanks for joining us today. And thank you for watching us on YouTube.
Looks like everyone's saying hi to each other in the chat. That's always fun to see. Morning, Liz. Morning, everyone.
Hi, guys. And let us know where you guys are joining us from. We always love to know where everybody's from. Delaney and I are in Kansas City, Missouri. So we love to know where everybody's coming from. So leave in the chat or a comment where you guys are joining us from. And Kim and Bree, is it? Tell me how do you pronounce that name? Brina.
Yeah, let us know how to pronounce
Brina.
that so we can shout you out.
Thank you for following us on Amazon. So glad that you guys are here today. Okay, so I'm going to jump into it. If we get any comments or questions, Delaney will let me know. But I got a lot to share, so I definitely want to start in with some of our products. Okay, so the first product I want to show you is a print that I bought for my house off of Amazon. I was kind of searching different wall art and I found this print. And if you guys click on the link below, there are a ton of different options for this print. I was looking for a nice landscape print for my living room. This still hangs in my living room right now. It's got a nice wood border to it, which I really like. It's kind of got that area where it's like separated from the canvas. And it's really nice. And I think for $65, it's a nice print. Delaney, would you mind looking at what the size on the print is?
I can go ahead and look at that. And I will say there are also a bunch of different options. If you don't like those colors, you can pick a couple other options on that link as well. It looks like it is 24 by 36.
That's what I was thinking. Yeah. So it's a nice size print. Like you could see there, I have it on either side of my fireplace, but it definitely fills up the space really nicely. You can hang it on your wall. You could also, just lean it up against like a dresser too. I think that would be really nice. But if you're interested in a print, click on that and you'll see the different options. Let's see. Grant says he's been following me forever and joined Amazon last night. Great timing. Grant, I'm so glad that you found us over here on Amazon as well. We have Amy from Pennsylvania and Bree is from San Diego. So it must be early for you, Bree, in San Diego right now. You're up early joining us. So thank you for being here. And the print that I just showed you guys, it's got 4.5 stars and over 2,000 reviews. So that's a great option for anywhere in your home. And I don't know, sometimes I struggle with like what to put on my walls. Sometimes I just want, a nice neutral print. And I feel like this does the job. Okay, next up, you guys, I have a chair that I want to show you. Now, I have this problem where I like to have, well, it's not a problem, but I like to have game night at my house. And in my living room, I have enough seating for like my family and a few other people. But a lot of times I don't have additional seating for people who join us or come over. So I found this floor chair that I think is a great option. And what I love about it is it's foldable. So it literally folds up. It has a handle at the top of it, which is so nice. So you could put this in a closet, a basement, anywhere when you're not using using it. I also think this would be great for a basement as like a gaming chair for your kids. And it's essentially a chair that sits on the floor and you can just open it up and use it for additional seating. The one I have is this, it's like a nice blue, I would call this like a microfiber, and then it has a canvas material with it as well. But you could see this is how it opens. I mean, an adult could definitely sit in here, a teen child as well. It's got detail with the canvas on the side, and it doesn't have any real locking. You just close it and open it. And then here is the handle on it. So I think this is a great option for additional seating. If you need something like this, the chair has, you can see it has 4.5 stars, over 2,000 reviews. Colors, is there a different color option?
Yes,
Delaney?
there's a couple of different options. Liz is showing you the blue and beige, but they also have a dark gray, a light gray, and it looks like they also have kind of like an orangey color as well.
And it has quite a bit of padding as well. So I feel like, you know, someone could sit here, like if you had a movie night or if your kids were having, you know, extra kids over and they wanted to sit, you know, and watch movies. I also could see my kids sitting in here to play, you know, like video games, things like that. So that's a great option. Okay. Let's see. Grant has a question. He said, I was wondering last night, the jute you got on the Amazon list is the same color as the one at the dollar store. I just realized I'm using, okay. Oh, it's Valentina. She's using her husband. I do that too when you're like logged in. Yes. So, yes. So yeah, the jute twine that I use off of Amazon is very similar to the one at Dollar Tree. I just think you get more for the price on Amazon because you get a longer amount. I've priced them out. I know it's been probably, you know, a year or two ago that I priced them out. But if you buy multiple of the smaller packs off of Dollar Tree, it ends up being more expensive than the roll that I get off of Amazon.
We did also have a question from Teresa. Teresa wants to see the nails you're wearing.
Oh, okay, Teresa.
Show a close up of
these.
them.
Yeah, I don't know if we have one, but yeah, these are real fancy. We actually have these in my live yesterday. So if you click on the live from yesterday, these are in here. We just, right before we went live, we thought, should we throw these nails in here? Mm-hmm. And we didn't, but yeah. That was my call. The lady said we should put them in here, and I didn't because we have another set that is at the end. So I'm so sorry, you guys. We probably should have done that.
You can also find the link if you go to Liz Fenwick's Amazon store. There should be a section for nails that you can find those in as well.
Yeah. Valentino, we go live typically, I would say once or twice a week. It kind of depends. Last week we had a spring break, so we haven't been live. And then the week before I ended up getting sick. So it was like 2 weeks that we were off. So usually towards the beginning of the month, we may do like 2 lives a week. And then towards the end of the month, we may only go live once a week. Mondays and Tuesdays have kind of been our days recently. We've been going live, but sometimes we go live on Thursdays. So it kind of shifts, but we do try to present something new every time. So like today we're doing our home find. Sometimes we do like our favorite gadgets under $20. Sometimes I'll do like my fashion favorites, my beauty favorites, or things we love that are under $20. So we kind of have different themes. And if you go to the shop that Delaney was telling you guys about, if you just Google Amazon store Liz Fenwick, you will find all of my previous live videos at the bottom of the page, and you can watch them and, you know, see all of those different lives. So they record them so you can go back and watch them as well.
We did have one more question about the dress you're wearing. I did just want to say, is it Deanna, that we do have that linked at the end of the live. So we'll be talking about that more towards the end. But if you want to go ahead and shop it, you can scroll to the end of the products and you'll find that there.
Yes, we definitely have my outfit listed. Okay, guys, next up, this is... I ended up buying this next product because we lost the back piece of our Roku remote. This is a Roku remote cover, and you don't really have to lose the back piece to use this. It's just a nice way to make your remote a little bit more substantial. I also love the grip pad on the bottom of it. So it's easier to hold your remote. You know, you're less likely to lose it because I feel like those remotes are so small. I lose them all the time. So this is priced at $7.99. And I just think it's a great cover for a Roku remote. Now, you definitely would need to use a Roku remote to make that worthwhile for you. But I have this one. I also have one on my upstairs TV that's red that we use as well. So I feel like they help to they're almost like a phone case. Like they protect your remote, especially if you have kids in your house who, throw it around and things like that. So love having that for my Roku. All right, next up, you guys, these are, I would say, the entryway hooks that I use probably the most in my home. I tend to use these when I'm creating hooks for bathrooms to hang up towels. I use them right by my sink to do hand towels. And the reason I pick these up is because they are just so inexpensive. I really don't know how they make them so inexpensive. So this is what they look like. I'm going to show you. They are just a nice black hook, and then they have 4 holes that you can drill into the wall. It comes with a pack of 12, and you get them for $13.88. I mean, that's a great deal. If you guys shop at like Lowe's or Walmart, a lot of times hooks like this are like $5 each. So you get such a good deals with these. I bought at like an antique store this really cool old wood board, and I'm going to make it into a coat rack. So I I went into my garage last night to see if I had any more of these, and I had like a full set, and I'm going to put 5 across there and make like a really cool coat rack. So if you need some hooks for your house, these are great ones. They also come with the black screws as well. So if you need the screws, they're already ready to go. Okay. And they have 5 stars. That's pretty good. Okay, so these next command hooks are so funny. Now, I've had command hooks before that work, okay, but I would say these are the best command hooks we have. So these are a pack of 2. You get 2 for $9.99, and I don't even know what these are called on the title, Delaney. Like, does it have a specific, like, I can't see the whole title on those. But me and Delaney have a funny joke about these because they're hanging up in my office. So this is the room that I DIY in. This is kind of like what we call the filming room. And next to it, I have an office. And I bring a lot of like shirts and dresses to my office because on filming days, I film a lot of different content. So I'll change outfits out. And these hooks have so many dresses and shirts hanging on them. They can withstand so much weight. Like this is what it looks like, but they probably have more than when we took this clip.
Yeah, they do.
So yeah, they're just packed down and they've held up so good. These have been in my office now like 1.5 years. So if you're looking for a nice heavy duty command strip, if you're in like a renter friendly situation, or you just don't want to put holes in your wall, this is a great option. I mean, I think these would work great by a front door, for different hooks that you would need.
So these ones that we're showing you are matte black, but they also have a silver option as well on these.
Yes. Let's see. Valentina wanted to know on our closet clean out video. We just posted a closet clean out video yesterday on my YouTube channel, Liz Fenwick DIY. Did we buy the clear dividers off of Amazon? Yes. In that video, if you click the arrow down in the description box, there is a link to all of the products in there. And I'm pretty sure the dividers are in there. Yeah.
Let me go ahead and check. Yes, they should be. They're about the 4th product linked in the description box.
Yeah. Bree said the command strips are great for using in the bathroom for robes. They just hold up really great. So, and I've had some command hooks that don't work as well. These are the ones I recommend. Like they have worked well for me. I've tested them out and just love them. Okay, so next I wanted to show you guys. Now, these are some products that I am doing a girls' room renovation. I posted a video on my channel, but I believe on Thursday, the second part of this video is coming out. And I wanted a quilt for my girls' room that was lightweight. So you guys are kind of getting a sneak peek of this room because no one's really seen what this room looks like. But this is a lightweight quilt. So it's great for like spring, summertime. I love quilts on the bed. I love that they don't wrinkle. Like a duvet is kind of high maintenance, and even comforters. Quilts, you can, wash them, get them right out of the dryer, and they look great. So this quilt, it's like white, but it also has this really pretty rose detail. It comes with 2 shams as well. And I'm not sure if it comes in any other colors. Delaney, do Do we know if it comes in any other colors?
Yes, it does actually come in a lot of colors.
Okay.
It looks like most of them are neutral. It's different shades of gray, beige, black, but they do also have a couple blue and green options as well on this.
Cool. So if you're looking for a nice quilt, a 3-piece quilt for the summer, I do recommend this one. I bought 2 of them for my girls' room, and they're excellent quality. So really am happy with that purchase. The other item I wanted to point out to you is the pillows that I use. These are the pillows that they're a #1 bestseller on Amazon. You can see they have a million reviews. I also think they're a good price point. You get 2 pillows for $65. These are the pillows I use all throughout my house. You can get them in king, queen, or I think they just come in king and queen sizes. And for like my full rooms, like those beds you saw in that last clip where we were putting the quilts on, I used the queen pillows there. I just usually buy the queen pillows. But if you need a set of pillows, I do like these ones. This one, the medium density one, is good. And there's also a gel infused one that's a really good one by this Beckham Hotel collection. But they have 4.5 stars, close to 174,000 reviews. That's pretty crazy. That's quite a bit of reviews, but I buy them both in the queen and king size.
We have a couple comments coming in on YouTube. Lori said that they just ordered the Roku remote cover.
Her kids throwed her out. Yeah, I know. Well, that's how we lost like the back part of our Roku remote. And we were just like, that's about why we started buying Roku covers. Cause we're like, how do you lose the back cover to the batteries? I don't know.
Just the back.
So Chris, my husband, he went on Amazon and found those. So that's kind of how that whole thing started. So yeah, it'll help protect your Roku remote. It definitely will.
We have a message from Candy. Hey, Liz, can't believe I finally get to watch you live.
Yay. I'm so glad you guys are joining us. That's what we kind of try to switch the time up just to kind of help people who, like sometimes people can watch us in the morning. Sometimes people are afternoon watchers. We don't do a lot of night just because, I have family stuff and activities and all that. So we try to do them at different times throughout the day if we can. So glad you guys are joining us. And I am so excited everybody is watching us on YouTube as well. We've definitely tried to let people know lately about my second YouTube channel. So glad you guys are here. And for the friends who came over and joined us on Amazon, which if you're on YouTube, you can look down in the description box, click the link and come watch us over here on Amazon. Linda, Suhi, and Monica, thank you so much for the follow over here. If you guys are new and haven't followed us, if you just click the little X button on Amazon, you'll be following us, and then you'll just get notification anytime we go live. So glad you guys are here today. Okay, so our next product is, this is a DIY that I actually did on my YouTube channel. So I had this really inexpensive gold light that I picked up off of Amazon. It does not need to be wired up. You literally just can hook it into your wall, and it's battery operated. It's LED. I spray painted it black first to give it more of a darker appearance. Then I wanted to make it, because the one in the picture, it's a great price on it, but it's just way too gold. I wanted it to have a brass finish. So I used this product that I have that I recommend all the time. It's called Rub and Buff. And when you, and I have it linked down below, you guys, but it comes with 5 different containers of the Rub and Buff, and they're like different shades of gold and brass, which I love. I've done so many different DIY projects with this, so I just kind of, will figure out which shade I think is best for my project. Once you figure out the shade you want, I just kind of put them out on my table, and then you take a foam brush, and you can see on this light that I spray painted black. I'm just going to dab this onto my light. You could do as little or as much as you want. Sometimes I just add like a little bit of additional, like if I'm, wanting to do an accent on a like a frame or a mirror or something. And sometimes I go all out and I do the entire piece. But I love the little light. So if you're wanting to add like a little picture light, this is a great option with this gold one. It's also great that it has the remote, so you don't have to wire it in. And then if you're wanting that brass look, or just if you guys have seen me do the rub and buff on my YouTube channel, this is a great product. When you look at it, you're like $30 for 5 of these. But I tell you, I've done like 15 DIYs with these, and I still have so much product in here. So I think it's definitely worth it. And I find myself using all of them. Like maybe this one I haven't used as much. This one, I don't like this lighter shade of gold, but the rest of them I use quite a bit. So definitely recommend that. Okay, let's get into some kitchen home items. So this first one I think is so cute. This is called a stainless steel coffee canister, and it's going to come in this box that you guys see here. It's cool because it has the measuring scoop with it. It's also great for keeping your coffee fresh. And it has like a freshness tracking on it. Which is like the calendar wheel up top, which I don't know. Does it say anything more about the freshness tracking wheel at the top, Delaney?
Let me pull up the description.
Okay. It also has what it's calling a CO2 release valve. So if you are a coffee person, which I'm not a huge coffee person, but my husband is, so I got this for him. It also says it has a one-hand release. So if you're like holding a baby or something and you need to open this up really quickly, it has the release. And then it also has, let's show them the clip again, lady, so they could see on there. It also has the scoop in it. And it has this extra container here. I'm not sure what this container does. This little container.
I believe that's a to-go container.
Oh, like if you
for your grounds.
Oh, okay. So like if you were just going for like the weekend or something and wanted to take your coffee with you, that's nice. Yeah. The whole container is stainless. It's got this nice lid. You can put the scoop inside, and then the container that comes with it, as far as the to-go container, is glass. So it's very nice. If you know anybody who loves their coffee, I think this is a great option. And then at the top, it has this freshness dial as well.
So the dial is actually for the expiration date. So when you put your coffee in there, you'll put the expiration date so you know when your coffee is expiring.
Perfect. Yeah. So I think this is nice. It looks very sleek. It's called the Coffee Gator. Okay.
Looks like we have a comment about the Coffee Gator from Deanna. Oh, wow. The canister has a coffee scoop. Never have I found a canister with a scoop.
Really? Really is. Yeah. So yes. I think that's a great option. I showed my husband it online and he was super excited about it. So, and I think it's at a good price point. It has a 5-star rating with over 9,000 reviews. That's pretty hard to do on Amazon. Usually when you get up into those higher reviews, if it's a good product, it'll have like 4.5 stars. So that's pretty good ratings. Okay, so this next product, you guys, is a kitchen product that's for all of my meal prepping friends. Now, if you're somebody who likes to, get your groceries once a week, chop everything up, have it separated out, this is really cool. So it is a cutting board, but inside the cutting board, all of the containers are housed in there. So you can chop on the top and then just push all of your items into the little opening window. You can see here it's got a grater, so I'm grating up some carrots. It also has a juicer, a slicer. You can really do all of your meal prep in one on this, like one little cutting board. The other thing that I like about it, and you can see here I'm going to do some cucumbers. The other thing I like about it is all of the containers stack on top of each other. So if you don't have a lot of space in your fridge, which I never seem to have a lot of space, you can stack all these containers and just put them in there. They're ready to go. Now, I know you may look at this and think, okay, that seems really big. But if you think about it, it also comes with, it has a little cell phone holder as well. It does seem big at first, but what I thought is whenever I store Tupperware, I always, that takes up so much space. So I love that it's all in this compartment. It's ready to go and I have it all there. So I just need to pull this out, prep my containers, and then whenever I'm done with my containers, I can put them back into this cutting board and pull. I mean, I just love it. So I can pull it out if I have a, I don't pull it out for just doing like one or two things, but if I have like a bunch that I need to chop up and do, I like to use this. So that's a great option for your kitchen. Jenny and Sue, thank you so much for the follow on Amazon. Glad you guys are here. Okay, next up, this is probably my new favorite organization find, and that is this cereal/snack container that I got. I have been wanting one of these forever, and I found one that I felt like, really had great reviews on it and was going to work well. The key here is this white little stopper here at the bottom, because if you don't have that, cereal is going to come out the bottom. So what you do when you want to actually use your cereal is you pull out that white stopper and then you turn the dial and then you put the white stopper back in. So that is key. You need one of those white stoppers that's going to hold really well in place. Now, while the cereal is sitting in here, it doesn't have that freshness seal. But my family typically can go through cereal within like a week, and we haven't had any problems with it being not fresh after a week. So I would say if you're going to keep cereal in here for, a long amount of time, you may need to worry about that. But if you guys go through it really quickly, I don't think it's a problem. You can also use it for snacks. So you could put Cheerios, you could put Goldfish in there, whatever your family likes. It's just a really cute container for storing and organizing. And, yeah, I love it. Sue says that she used to live in Lee Summit. That is so cool. That's so fun. So glad that you found us. Okay, next up, you guys, let's talk about the silicone oven racks. Now, these are a cool invention if you are someone who has a tendency to burn yourself on the oven. Or if you have girls, like my girls are at that age where they really want to start cooking and, like getting in the kitchen with me. And I worry about them using the oven. So I found this product on Amazon that I feel like is a really great way to, kind of make it a little bit safer to use the oven. These are called silicone oven rack guards, and you're going to get 4 of them. They're priced at $9.99. And what you do is you just put them on the ends of your oven racks. So I ended up putting 2 and then I cut them off at the ends. They're really easy to cut off. That way, when you're putting things in and out of the oven, it's going to protect that oven rack or protect your hands, because that's typically where we burn ourselves, is on those oven racks. They can withstand up to 450 degrees. So if you're somebody who likes to use broil a lot, I probably wouldn't use these. But for me, I typically don't do anything that's over 450 degrees on my oven. But yeah, they just make your oven a little bit safer. So definitely a fun gadget that I was excited to find. Okay. Oh, David said that he used, I think he's talking about the cereal containers for his pups. That's a great idea for pet snacks.
Yeah, that really is. Yeah. Or even just pet food.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I didn't think about that, but that's a really great use. Thanks for sharing that, David. Okay, next up, let me show you my kitchen bowls. So I love a set of stackable bowls. This set is stainless steel. They're BPA free. They are also dishwasher safe. With this set, you're going to get 5 bowls. And of course, they come with these lids with them, which is so nice because whenever I'm making something up and I put it in a bowl, I love having a lid so I can just throw it directly into my fridge. These are what the lids look like, you guys. They have little indentions on the side. Let me grab the smaller one. So you can just place your lids on there like this, put it in the fridge. It's got a pretty tight seal, I would say. That way you don't have to transfer anything with Tupperware. Get lids for your bowls. It just makes things so much easier. You could put your fruit in there after you meal prep as well. And this is what this set looks like. So you're going to get 5 bowls with your set. So they're all pretty good size. The price on these bowls is $26.99. I also think this would make a great gift for Mother's Day. I know, sometimes like with my mom, a lot of times she doesn't buy newer things for herself, but it's nice to have some nice new kitchen stuff. Or if you know someone moving into a new home, I think this would make a great gift as well. All right, let me know, you guys, do any of you guys watch on my YouTube channel my fridge organization video? Let me know if you guys like that video. I usually post it in January, but one of the products that I always share on there is how I organize my fridge. And I buy these products off of Amazon. So the set that I buy is called the Greenco Refrigerator Organization. And I feel like this organization set is just a really great deal because you're going to get 2 of these smaller containers. You're also going to get 2 of the larger ones. You're going to get the soda container as well as the egg container. And that's all for $24.98. They're 38% off today, but they're a thick, nice plastic. They're going to hold up for years. My kids pull these containers in and out. I haven't had one of them break, which is kind of amazing. But when it comes to like my fridge and organizing it, I just really like this set. With the larger containers, like for this one, I have meats on it. I also have one that's labeled cheeses, and I just feel like it works really well. They also come with handles, so you could easily grab them. These smaller ones, I like to put like apple sauces, yogurt drinks in there as well. And then obviously the egg container. And then the soda containers, I actually will put like Jellos or like those yogurt. What are those called?
Like a Go-Gurt?
Yeah, like a Go-Gurt. I put those in there as well. So if you need any sort of organization, that is a great option.
We do have a couple comments coming in on YouTube. It looks like it is Faye's birthday, or no, Stacy's birthday.
Happy birthday, Stacy.
Stacy French. Happy birthday, Stacy.
Yes, Stacy, thank you for joining us today, and happy birthday to you.
And then we have a good morning from Canada, from Joanne.
Hi, Joanne. It looks like Gina's from UK. Hi, Gina.
Some international people. Awesome. And then Teresa says they love your fridge organizing videos.
Thank you, Teresa. I love our little where you can put the comments up there.
You can see
I can see the comments. I have a monitor over here, you guys, so I can kind of see what's going on. But Delaney, she's over here, so she has actually 2 computers up. So she's like,
I wish they could see the behind the scenes.
I know, it's kind of funny. I do always post on Instagram right before we go live. I'll do like a pan of the room if you guys ever want to see it. Okay. All right, guys. So next up, let's talk about the silicone oven mats that I really like. Now, this is a pack of 4. So you're actually going to get a red one, you get a yellow one, and then you get 2 green ones. So the green ones are for like smaller pans. These are for, like your larger cookie sheets. I love using these anytime I bake. It's just a nice base for my cookie sheets. And I love it when I'm baking with my girls because they have these circles here. So anytime like we're making chocolate chip cookies, my girls know exactly where to put the dough on these little centers. So I love that it has the spacing on there. So if you need a nice set of baking sheets, I really recommend that one. So next up, you guys, is, let's see, a set. Okay, so this is a set of water bottles that I use for my entire family. This is what we use like for my kids' lunch boxes. I wanted like an inexpensive lunchbox option that was leak proof that I could just throw in the lunch boxes. The other thing that's supposed to be good about these is they're supposed to be really compact. So you could fill them up at the beginning of the week and put them in your fridge. And they're supposed to replace, water bottles. So you don't need to necessarily use water bottles anymore. That's kind of the whole point of these. And then they also come with that gray rack. So you can set them into this gray rack and then just slide them into your fridge. They come in a ton of fun colors. This is the color scheme I got, but if you guys click on the link down below in the shop below section, there's a bunch of different color options as well. So check that out if you, are interested in those. Next up, you guys, is let's see, these are Ziplock containers. They are food storage containers that are reusable. Now, I love these. I feel like they're such a good deal. They're BPA free and they come in an 18 pack. So you're going to get 6 of the gallon size ones. They have this gray top to them and a really nice seal. So if you've never used these before, they're just reusable Ziplocs and they're, better for the environment. You're supposed to use less Ziplocs, but when you're done using them, all you have to do is wash them out, rinse them out. And then I will usually put them like this to dry on like my drying rack or, just any drying rack I have. Once they completely dry, you just close them up and then you can put them flat in your drawer like this. So it's definitely, a little bit of an investment up front because to get 18 of them, it's $24.99, but you're not having to constantly reuse Ziplocs. I know with my kids' lunches, a lot of times I will send these and they're really good about remembering to bring them home as well. This is the sandwich size, so you can put sandwich bags in there. And there's 6 of those that you'll get. And then there's also a snack size. So these are great for snacks. I used to put, like goldfish and things like that my kids would take to school with them. It's just the perfect little size. And then typically if I use snacks like goldfish or Cheez-Its, I can just rinse those out and then put those up to dry. And it's really easy. Okay. All right, you guys, let's go back to some of my home products that I like to use. So the next thing I wanted to share with you guys are the blinds that I put in my home. Now, this is in a recent renovation that I did. They are bamboo blinds, and these type of blinds are sometimes pretty expensive. They can be upwards of like $100. This is the best price that I have found these at. And the cool thing about them is if you click on that link below, they come in custom sizes. So they really run the gamut. I ordered these for this room. I also ordered another set for another window that's a completely different size. So you can really customize these to be the size of your room. You can get them where they mount into the window, or you can do them on the outside. I typically will mount mine on the inside, but this is a great blind. So if you need any for your house, I recommend these if you're, into the look of a bamboo blind. Okay, next up, you guys, let's talk my USB charger. Now, I have 2 options for you. This is the USB charger that I use in my home to wrangle all the iPads, all the phones, and laptops and keep them all charging in one place. The first one is a 4 charger port. So this is what it looks like. This is actually the 6 charger port, and it has one cord. Oh, it just came out. It has one cord that goes in the back, and then it has all the ports here. So you can just put the little cables in like this. It comes with the cables. And then you have these little plastic pieces that you put into each of the slots. You can literally put all of your different devices in here to charge. So the black one I have is $34.99. This is going to give you 6 slots. The silver one that I have is $31.99. And that one has 4 slots. And you guys can kind of see what it looks like up close, how you would charge all your devices. But if you have kids, or I know all of us have a lot of devices with laptops, iPads, phones. You could also charge your AirPods in there as well. And yeah, we keep this on our bedside. All the devices come there at night, and it has worked great. So definitely my recommendation for charging. Okay, next up, you guys, this is a product. If you guys follow me on my YouTube channel, Liz from DIY, you have probably seen this light. So this is an LED rechargeable light. So the reason I got this light bulb is because I had a lamp in the front of like my entryway, and I didn't have an outlet to plug it in. So what you do is, if you do not have a a light source, what you can do is you can plug this LED light. It comes in a 2-pack. This is what it'll look like whenever it comes to you. You can plug this light into any LED lamp. Then there's this little box that comes with it. You plug this into your cord. Then all you have to do is hide your cord behind a picture or anything like that, and it's going to make your light work. You're going to be able to turn your light on and it's going to work perfectly. In the clip here, you could see that I'm going to be putting this light into a lamp. This is the lamp in my front room. And then the end of the cord, I'm going to stick into that white box, find a spot to hide your cord. See, mine's behind that picture. And then my lamp turns on like normal. Now with this, for $17.99, you're going to get 2 light bulbs, but maybe you have, like I always wanted to put lamps behind my couch, but I didn't have any outlets and I didn't want the lamp cord to like string across my room. This is a great option for that if you have like a couch that sits in the center of the room. But I just love this option. It just, gives us so many more options as far as lights. Vanessa, thank you so much for following us on Amazon. Okay, next up, you guys, this is a household cleaner product. It's called Angry Orange Odor Eliminator. This is a product that I use if any of the pets we have accidents. It basically helps with the smell. It tries to eliminate the odors in your carpet. It has like kind of an orange scent to it. So it's really nice for pet stains and pet odors. So if there's ever an accident, I will clean that up first. And then I will spray this up and dab a microfiber towel on it as well. It comes with 24 ounces. So this is going to last you forever. You really don't need to repurchase it, and it's priced at $19.97. It has over 79,000 reviews on Amazon and 4.5 stars. Okay. Next up, you guys, this is a little gadget thing that I got for my cell phone for my bathroom. It works for your bathroom, but really you could use it any place. It is a cradle for my phone. So it has a sticky back to it. So you can peel off the sticky back, and then I placed it on my mirror. That way I could put my phone on there, watch YouTube in the morning. You could do it vertically, you could do it horizontally, but it's a great place to hold your phone whenever you're getting ready in the morning. You could put it on a mirror, but you could honestly put it on a bunch of different surfaces as well. It's 30% off today, and it's priced at $13.99. Okay, do we have anything coming in from YouTube or anything we need to shout out, Delaney?
Pull that up. Looks like a couple more people are saying happy birthday to Stacy.
Yes.
We have a hello from California.
Hello, guys.
Liana.
Hello, Liana.
And then Anita says, I am ordering those baking sheets. I've been looking for something like that for a while.
Anita, I hope you like them. They work great for me, so I hope you enjoy those. Thank you guys for leaving us comments. Keep them coming in. And if you have any questions about the products we're showing, this is a great time to ask as well. So we love getting your feedback.
We have a couple questions about the light bulbs coming in. Actually, someone wants to know, how long are the LED light bulbs going to work on a charge? I'm going to pull up the description box.
Okay.
Let's see what it says. It says 3 to 4 hours.
Oh, perfect.
So these light bulbs are actually originally for like power outages and things like that. But Liz, I know you use them for like decor purposes.
Yeah.
So
yeah, we just kind of went, we used them for decor. All right, you guys, I got a couple more cleaning products that I want to show you, and then we can move on to some other stuff. So the first one is one that has honestly been a bestseller on whenever we show this, it's become a bestseller. So these are blinds cleaners, and they're priced at $9.99. So for that, you're going to get these 2 clamps. I also love these because I can give them to my girls, and they love to go and clean the blinds. But what you do is you put these microfiber towels onto your clampers, and then you just can clamp down on your blinds, and it cleans them really well. Once they get full of dust, you can pull them off, wash them, like just throw them in the washer. And then I usually hang dry these. I think this is such a better option than like those Swiffers that you can use for the blinds. One, because it traps the dust in, which I feel like with those Swiffers, it kind of just gets the dust everywhere. You can also use these on ceiling fans. I've used that as well. But it really just traps the dust in, and I feel like it cleans it quicker and a lot more efficiently. With it, I think it comes with, I think you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think there's 6 of the little dusting pads, which I think is plenty to work with. But yeah, these have always been really popular. I don't have as many blinds in my house now, but I love them for the ceiling fan option. Okay, and then I wanted to show you guys my mop because honestly, I like a simple mop. The more gadgets, the more confusing it is for me. So this is what they call the Turbo Microfiber Mop. It has a really simple handle on it, but it's a long handle, which I like. It's got a locking mechanism, and then it has the gripping microfiber pad that you can put into your wash. But what I really like about it, like, look how like sticky that is. Like, what I can't stand is when I have one of these and it falls off whenever I'm cleaning my floors. This sticks on there. And with this mop, you're going to get these like heavy duty cleaning pads. And then you're also going to get 2 like this. So again, you can wash these and reuse them. You don't have to get the ones that, you have to keep repurchasing. And I'll show you. So, and this is only priced, let's see, this one is priced at $34.95. It has 17,000 reviews, 4.5 stars. And here's a clip of me using it. Anytime I vacuum or mop my house, my little dog Moose has to chase whatever I'm doing. So this is like fun time for him. He's just like, let's play here. But yeah, it just sticks on really nicely. So if you're in need of a new mop, or if you're just tired of repurchasing the Swiffer Wet Jet, that's a good option. Oh, I lied. We have one more cleaning product to show you.
Rose wants to know, do you need a special lamp for the light bulbs? No, you do not. You can use those light bulbs on any lamp.
Yep. Any lamp will work for those rechargeable light bulbs. Okay, so this next thing is my microfiber towels. This is a set of 50, it's 50, right? Or is it 40? Microfiber towels. They're priced at $16.99. Now you may think,
it's 50.
50. You may think, Liz, why do you need so many microfiber towels? Well, if you have multiple people in your house doing the cleaning, I was having this problem with like my husband. He didn't know what was a cleaning rag and what was like a regular dish towel. So I bought this set. So we had 50 cleaning towels, and I'm like, these are the cleaning towels. These go under the sink, and then they also go up in the linen closet. Now there's like no question. So anytime we need a cleaning towel, we know it's the blue microfiber towels. They're always under the sink, and it just makes life so much more efficient when it comes to laundry and cleaning. So I love it for just the fact of keeping things simple and clear. So if you have multiple people doing laundry, cleaning in your home, it may be a good option. Okay, next up, let's talk a little organization. This is a battery storage organization. Now we have 2 of these that we recommend to you guys, but this one is, this one holds a ton of batteries. I think this would be great for any house that just really wants their batteries organized. There's 2 different compartments. So it's got this handle here. It also opens up on the front, and you can store all your batteries in the front. And then it also has a back area as well. So you could store more batteries on there as well. Coming up with Mother's Day, Father's Day, I think this would be a great gift. It's great for any household, or just for yourself. If you have like that crazy drawer with all the batteries just everywhere, this is a great option. It's also safer if you store your batteries where they're not touching separate like that. This also comes with a battery tester as well, so you can kind of see how much juice all of your batteries have. The battery storage organization is $27.79, and it has 4.5 stars. Susan from California says, I'm trying to think which product are you referring to that you have? Is it the battery organizer, Susan? And Cameron and Gloria, thank you guys so much for the follow here on Amazon. Okay, next up, you guys, this is an outlet organizer, or not an outlet organizer. It's an outlet adapter. I just recently redid a guest bedroom, and it was such a small room that we didn't have room to put a nightstand on both sides. And I thought, okay, how can I fix that? Because somebody wants to charge their phone and they need like a little tabletop. So I put one of these on the outlet where there wasn't a nightstand, and I put a little cord on there. That way they had this tabletop where they could put their phone on there. And then it also is a little night light, which is great as well. And if you need to plug in anything else, there's 3 plugs on either side. There's also 2 little phone ports here. And my favorite part is the shelf. So you can actually put like your AirPods and your phone sitting up here as well. So if you don't have a nightstand, you don't have a table where you could set all those devices out, this is a great item for charging. So for $16.99, you're going to get a pack of 2, which is a great option. All right, next up, you guys, is our 70 sound white noise machine. It comes with a remote as well. If you're somebody who likes a white noise machine, this is a great option for you. I love that it has a remote, because we used to have one of these for my daughter growing up, because literally she had to have white noise to sleep. But I'd always have to like get up and mess with it. So you can do that. It has all of the components on the front where you can do the different sounds. But if you want to use the remote, it's just going to make it so much easier. I love that it has the different 70 sounds options. It's got, your basic white noise fan. My whole family sleeps with fans, and I'm convinced that it's really just the noise. So if you don't want the air, like my kids would sleep with fans in the dead of winter if I would let them. But if you just want the noise, this is a great option as well. It's very sleek. It's very compact. It's not too big. If you know anybody who's pregnant, getting ready to have a baby, this would make a great gift option as well. I know I'm going to be going to a few baby showers here in the next few months. So this would make a great baby shower option that maybe, they might not get. I don't know. Okay. Let's see, with some batteries. Oh, Susan said she got the battery organizer for Christmas. Yeah, I think that's just such a great gift. Delaney and I gave several of those as well. Okay, next up, you guys, this is for, it's kind of a multi-purpose tool. But for me, I just think you could use these mats for cooking, but I think these are great for DIYing. So a lot of times when I am DIYing or gluing, I want my surface to be protected. These are silicone mats that you can put down. You could put your glue gun on there. You could paint on this as well. It comes with a red. There is like this one's kind of like a greenish yellow. And then there is an orange color as well. But I'm going to be using these mats to DIY. So you're probably going to see them on my table whenever I'm DIYing, I guess, in my YouTube videos. They roll up really nicely too, so you can keep them nice and compact. And they're pretty lightweight, I would say. All right. Now, it's not my last item. The next item I wanted to show you guys. Oh, I have several beauty items I'm going to show you. Okay, so the next item I wanted to show you was one that, okay, hold on. My app was doing something funny.
Oh, I got it.
Okay.
We're on the exit now.
Okay, this is a perfect little gift for, I would say, what is the ages on this? It says 8 for ages 18 plus. I would say this would be a great gift. Like I'm going to give this to my niece who is like 2.5. But like I would say between like 2 and 4-year-olds, it is a little shape egg container. And I don't know, Delaney has a clip of this. It's called My First Finds Egg Match. And what's so cute is it comes with this little, it like looks like an egg carton. I'll show it to you guys. And oh, Delaney's got it right there. It looks like an egg carton. And then it has these little eggs. And then all the kids have to do is match up the different shapes. So this is a great little educational game. It's also great for Easter. I'm going to be giving this to my niece, before Easter so she can play with it. But I think it's super cute and a great little game for kids. My kids love stuff like that. They love those little egg or just different little matching games. So this is $13.99. You could give it as, a little Easter gift for your kids, grandkids as well. Okay. Let's talk about my dress. So this dress, you guys, it is, let me show you where it comes down. It is a little bit higher than my knee. But it's definitely like a super flowy dress. It has like flowy sleeves to it. It's pretty loose through here. If I tighten it, I bought my true to size large. I could probably go down a size and get a medium as well, but it's super flowy. It comes in a ton of colors. I did actually buy it in another color. So I wanted to show you guys this. I bought it in the yellow as well, which I was a little scared to do. I didn't know if it would work with my coloring. But I think I'm just going to go with it and try it this year. Yellow is typically not a color I buy. Usually I buy like blues and greens and blacks and things like that. And I've been trying to do more pinks lately. How many colors does it come in, Delaney?
Oh, I bet this comes in a ton of colors. Let me check on it.
And it's just like a really flowy, pretty dress for the summer. It's a new dress. So you definitely...
It's like over 30.
Over 30?
That's crazy. Yeah.
So 30 different colors. You could definitely find a color, that works for you guys. Now, my shoes, let me show you because I'm wearing them right now. These are a really cute sandal. They are camel colored. They got this braided cross on them. They're true to size. So I wear a size 9. So that's what mine are. But they're a great little dressy sandal that are perfect for dresses. You can dress them up, or you can, just wear them like every day. Like I can wear them today and they're totally fine. So those are the sandals that I'm wearing. Okay. And then I had to show you guys a couple of beauty things that I've been loving lately because I just couldn't wait till our beauty live to show you. Okay. So the first one is my Sonicare toothbrush. This thing, you guys, is amazing. Now, one of the things I like about this is a lot of times electric toothbrushes are really expensive. And I'm just like, I'm not going to spend, $80, $90 on electric toothbrush. This one is $24.99. And I love it. If you are somebody who puts your toothbrush in a drawer, this is the toothbrush you need because it comes with, let me show you how it opens. It has an opening like this. And then your toothbrush is inside here. So I'm going to pull it out. Let me show you. Well, okay, with my nails. So I pull it out up here. And then this is the little container that it comes in. It's just a really simple it's great for travel. It's great for if you put your toothbrush in a drawer. And then it has this sleek toothbrush with the little button there. You just turn it on and it does one different pulse. But then when you put it back in, you put the toothbrush facing down. It's kind of hard to do backwards. So you put the toothbrush facing down and then you just close that up. Super simple. If you're somebody who likes to keep your toothbrush in a drawer, it's going to, keep it kind of protected. And I feel like this is easy to clean out. Like the other electric toothbrush I had, it had this little piece that you put on top of it, but it was so hard to clean. I can wipe this out and clean it really easily. So if you're in need of a new toothbrush, I, tried this one for myself, but I'm going to be ordering them for the different members of my house. And does it come in like a lot of colors, Delaney?
It comes in a couple different ones. The one I have linked for them, it's the yellow color, but the one you're showing is the coral. And then it also comes in like a black, a blue, white, looks like a pinkish color. Yeah, there's a lot of different colors on here.
Perfect.
I mean, I think that'd be great if you have a lot of kids and stuff and you want to have multiple toothbrushes as well.
Yes.
Differentiate the color.
All right, next up, you guys, I wanted to show you a pack of nails that I've been loving. I always like to show you fun nails. Now, these are the Kiss, let me tell you their perfect name, Kiss Acrylic French Nude. Now, what I like about these is they're a little bit smaller. If you're wanting like a super simple nail, Delaney, you would probably like these because you like to keep yours pretty short.
I like to keep mine really short. I should try these,
actually. And they're very like tiny at the base of them. So I feel like they look really realistic. Like anytime I'm wearing these, people think that I got my nails done. But they're short, they're compact, and they stay on really well. These are actually the first ones that I started using before I experimented with all these other nails. The pack that I have listed for you guys is a set of 2. So you're going to get 2 nails for $14.89. And then I'll also show you when I put these nails on, I like to use my acrylic glue. The one that I use is a pack of 4 that you can get off of Amazon. And what I like about this glue is it comes in a pack of 4, but it also has like a nail polish applicator. So I don't really like the squeeze tubes. You just don't have enough control. So you can take this nail polish applicator and put it on your existing nail. You can also put it on the back of the acrylic nail. And I just feel like it does a better bond. Now in the pack, it comes with 4 of these, which these last forever. So if you buy one of these, I think you'll be set for a while on your nail glue. Yeah, definitely. If you guys have watched my lives before, I recommend this nail glue. Okay, and then the other cool thing that I've been loving that I just had to show you guys, if you're somebody who has dry lips, if you like a thicker lip treatment at night, this is so cool. It's $15, which is a little pricey, but it's a lip treatment. It's made in the USA. It's actually made in Hawaii. It's cruelty-free, paraben-free, but it is a great nighttime lip treatment. It just really moisturizes your lips. I mean, I use it throughout the day, but some people just like that thickness at night. But if you're somebody who puts on lip like a chapstick multiple times a day, this is a great option. I cannot recommend that more. Okay, you guys. I think that is it. Thank you guys so much for joining us today. Again, all the products are linked below, and we would love it if you would click on them and check out and purchase the products. It really helps us out if you buy them through the live. And let's see, we will be live again next week. So I don't know, do we have a day for live next week? Sorry, I put Delaney on the spot. Is it Monday? Are we going live Monday?
Let me check.
We may not have said it yet.
We're going live on Tuesday.
Tuesday? Okay. So I hope you guys will join us next week. And if you follow us here on Amazon, you'll just get that notification anytime we go live. So we try to do something crazy and spring it on you or go on a different day. You'll get notified when we're live. So thank you guys for joining us today, and we will talk to you in our next live. Bye.